Okay, well, tell me what did we learn just now? One, I learned he's a super nice guy.
Yeah, he's really
Mark
nice.
Rittinen. He's like original gang. I mean, he's been doing this a long time. He's made a career of pottery, a second career. It's interesting. He was working in the beer business for
Like 10 years.
10 years, he said. Or he worked for that
Long
company
time.
for 10 years. I think he had done
Long
5 years before that.
time.
So it might have been 15 years.
I don't know. Maybe.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was interesting about him. It reminded me of like Mark Roper.
How
About
so?
him. Because he didn't start his YouTubing until like he didn't full-time YouTube until like 3 years ago.
Mark Roper. Yeah, he was.
He was like with Apple and like he
He was at
had to
NASA.
work. Yeah, NASA and Apple and all the places.
So he just had like YouTube
Yeah.
brewing on the side, or what was the deal?
Yeah, he did it on like his weekends and stuff. So that's kind of what it reminded me of. Like, but I mean,
Maybe this
I
person.
think a lot
I
of
thought that
people-
was a cape. I thought it was a superhero with a cape.
What?
That guy with the
With the boogie board.
the
or
boogie
whatever
board.
it was?
he was
my
in tights and a
gosh.
cape.
No, they were the
Yeah, so Mark Rober
Let's
had
see.
his tech career, and then he started YouTubing.
yeah. Well, yeah. He started YouTubing really early on.
But he didn't go all in until.
Yeah, he didn't go all in. He said he was making more money on YouTube than he was at his job at Apple for like 3 years before he quit.
I guess he
So
just
like-
liked his job. Or maybe he didn't see
Maybe
it.
that was part of it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that long. It was like a year, maybe.
That's
But
cool.
it's kind of what it reminded me
Yeah,
of.
well, I see, and this is a lot of third culture kids. So Mark grew up in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
and I think a lot of third culture kids, they see outside the box. You know, I think I read an article a long time ago that third culture kids wind up making more money because they can see outside their own box.
Huh.
You grow up in a different culture, and your feelers are always out there. There's something going. Perception. That's what I'm looking for. Your perception is higher.
I don't know.
So he started out just making pots and selling them. He said what drew him to it was having the studio space and then the gallery space, right?
Yeah.
And he loved that.
Yeah. He liked it a lot. Gotta say, I don't mind this.
You could
View
do
right
worse.
here.
You could do worse than this view. We're up in the Rocky
Yeah.
Mountains in Salida headed to Buena Vista, Colorado. It's pretty unreal. Yeah, so, and then it wasn't until he said he got the bigger studio that he started offering lessons.
Yeah.
Like the lessons are a newer thing, right?
I think so,
Newer,
yeah.
like the last decade.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if he started that in 2008, 18, 17 years ago, he's been doing this for 17 years-ish.
Yeah. That's what he said. It's
Wow.
crazy. It's a long time.
It's a long time. And he's making it work. He's got 2 kids. We heard his daughter is working down the street there in Buena Vista.
Yeah.
We didn't hear about his 13-year-old son. I
Yeah.
wonder what he's like. I have a 13-year-old son.
Yep.
What else stood out to you?
Oh, yeah. He really knew what he was talking about with those glazes.
Oh, man. Well, you can
That
tell
was, I
real.
have no idea. No,
Yeah.
nothing.
I mean, when you get into the kilns that have a fuel source, whether it's gas or wood, whatever, it's different than firing in an electric kiln. It's definitely next level.
yeah.
But it's a lot more involved too. The cool thing about electric is you shut the lid, you program the controller, and then it's done. You know,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of nursing it along. I think there's some gas ones like that too, but it's not. Yeah, it's definitely a cut above.
Is this on?
I think so.
The screen went off.
Tap it. See, press the OK button in the middle there. Is it still going?
I have no idea.
Looks
It's
like it
going
is.
now.
What's the time count there? Is it?
It's upside down, so And
What's the red
9 minutes,
stuff saying?
right?
Yeah, so it's still going. I think that screen just shuts off after a while.
There you go.
Well, any other thoughts from Mark Rittman, or do you want to touch base briefly on Pottery Camp?
Pottery.
What stuff did you learn that might be applicable for Pottery Camp from Mark just now?
Well, I mean, he said he doesn't do below
Right.
12 years old or something, which is like my age cap, basically.
Yeah, you're dealing with the age right below
Yeah, right
7
below
to
his
12, and he
youngest.
caps it at 12.
Well,
But kids can do it. I mean,
Yeah,
most
they
of
do.
those kids
They
can
can
do it.
but they just
It's babysitting. Some of it's
Yeah.
babysitting, especially
Yeah.
with the 7-year-olds. They're more interested in the trampoline and Toby and John Mark.
yeah, for sure. But, yeah,
Which is part of what your customers want.
yeah.
Your customers being the moms
Yeah.
that want a summer break.
I want something.
Yeah.
To keep the kids occupied.
Toby
sure.
and John Mark work to your favor, and Jacob for
Yeah.
that matter.
Yeah,
Pretty awesome.
but yeah, I'm kind of scared for this next one because I have moms coming.
Yeah, you're teaching grown-ups. You were always
Teaching
nervous about this.
adults. Yep.
Now, you wanted me to help you with this one, right?
Yeah, the afternoon class.
Is that the mom's class?
I feel bad that I
grandma.
put them in the afternoon. Yeah, but there was no room in the morning class. So I was like,
Yeah. But they're doing it in your kids' camp.
yeah. So it's gonna be Piper people and then them.
Okay, the Piper people. Piper people are good people.
Yeah.
They're pretty,
It's well, Piper's not gonna be there, but
yeah. How do you, I need a good acronym, alliteration.
The-
Pretty punctual Piper people.
I don't think they were very punctual.
They were not punctual.
Yeah,
Everybody
they
was there
were
on
not.
time.
Everyone was there. Actually, she was really early all times.
I told you I went to college with Piper's dad. Yeah.
That's really funny.
We were in the film department together.
Yep. No, I'm excited. Both classes are full. I shut down my Google form.
Oh,
So
for
nobody
good.
else-
So you're full out from here on out.
Yeah.
Way
Well,
to
unless
go.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of that, Maya.
I'm pretty happy. $1,600 this next week. I'm still really bummed about that 1 week that I had like 2 kids. And
Well, it was week 2, right?
Yes, it was week 2, but like yeah.
We're gonna figure this thing out, and I think we're gonna start doing more lessons, and we'll have it
Yeah.
figure out a better way to serve.
My financial goals.
Well, not just yours, actually. I was kind of thinking of the business, but yeah, yours too.
No, I'm getting a car. It's gonna happen.
You've gotten some Google reviews, girl.
Yeah.
We have 29 Google reviews. Hey, if you're listening and you like our stuff, please go on Google and leave an objective Google review.
An objective viewer.
We would so appreciate it. We can't incentivize it in any way because the FTC will, under the previous administration, there's a new law that required, if it's a $51,000 fine if you incentivize or manipulate Google reviews, which everybody did prior to now, apparently. We're just now coming on the scene wanting Google reviews, and we can't say, hey, give us a Google review and we'll give you a free something, which used to
We
be
cannot
standard
for that.
standard protocol. But please do get on there and give us it helps
Means
us
the world
so
to
much.
us.
And even more actually is Amazon, because Amazon is a dog-eat-dog world, and we're one of the only American pottery tool manufacturers that is on Amazon directly. So we would so appreciate it if you would get on Amazon and leave us an objective, buy something and leave us an objective review.
For sure.
We should start making that a more part of our routine in these videos.
Yeah.
So please, because Andrew, so our business coach, his name's Andrew, and he's amazing. And I asked him, hey man, where am I straying from the path? And he didn't even miss a beat yesterday when we met. He said, not enough Google reviews, not enough Amazon reviews. Amazon reviews for your business is even more important. Where are they? Get on it. You know, he wasn't rude, he wasn't mean, but he was
Yeah.
he was a good coach. He is a good coach. They're great coaches. So I've lost my way, and now please leave us an Amazon review.
Yes. But
Yeah, I think so. I got on Google Maps and I looked up Denver Pottery, and there was probably 20 different pottery places that are paint your own pottery or glaze. Glaze is what they mean, or glaze someone else's pottery, like glazed bowls and stuff. Probably 20 different venues in Denver doing this.
20.
20. I love you, 20. 20 different venues. And I'm thinking, and there didn't used to be that many. And then the Springs, Colorado Springs, I think there used to be one, maybe two, and there's probably 7 or 8 now.
Wow.
So this is definitely a business that, you know, could
Growing.
work. And I told you in Waco they have that Practically Picasso,
Yeah.
which is a great business.
Yeah.
You know,
They get a lot of Google reviews.
I think they have like almost 200.
Yeah, they have a lot.
If you look up Pottery, they're the big dogs. I think we're number 2 though,
Yeah, we are.
with 29, thanks to you.
29.
So I don't know.
think
That could be
that's
something that, and I love that Mark. One of the things Mark does, Rittman here at Maverick Potter in Salida, is he throws bisqueware. Like he'll throw his own pots, and then he'll let other people glaze those too.
That's cool.
I know. I think that's like you get a legit pot
Yeah.
and you glaze it, and it's like, I think that could be really neat.
Yeah, for sure. No, there's lots of different things we could do with pottery for, like, especially if we have the arboretum open to us all year. It's not just like a summer thing. If you do like, you could do
Yeah.
like paint your own pottery. You could do, like pottery, like wheel throwing. I just feel like you could do the wheel throwing
Wheel throwing is what
And then-
attracts people.
Yeah. for sure.
Something I learned from you. Haven't listened to the interview with Rhonda. It was so great. She, Rhonda Mendez, with Hammer and Stain. I interviewed her for a All About Waco podcast that I also do last week, I guess. And
That was a week ago.
it's more about a community experience. Like it's not as much about it's cool that you bring home a product, but it's more about a grandma doing it with her grandkids. It's more about the experience of it in a group, you know. I think learning to throw pots as a date for couples would be
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I think they're-
We
I
still
think
have
they're
pottery
really
in the
good.
park, or pottery at the park. I think that would be great. You run it off a battery. They can request 1 or 2 wheels. You know, there's kind of a natural timer built in, but you could make it a 45-minute thing. The natural timer being how much battery life you have.
Yeah.
I like that would give us more batteries too. Like we have more big
Yeah.
fatty batteries because those are always useful.
Business expense.
Yeah, I love business expenses are awesome.
It's a legit one.
I don't know. I could see that being
No.
a fun thing. And birthday
Yeah.
parties, you know.
You mentioned birthday parties, date nights, group classes.
Well, these are the things
elderly
I've been
people
asked about
classes.
for 7 years we've been doing this.
Sororities reached out to you, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's so funny to me.
Yeah. We got to get our pricing right and our package right because I don't know what to say. And so I haven't I gave them a price, but I wasn't really that thoughtful in the whole process. I wish I would have been more so.
Yeah.
I've been kind of stuck up and I really don't want to do that. But
I mean, it's not that bad.
no, it's wonderful.
It's really actually,
And
it's pretty fulfilling watching them make pot. Like they come in making not great things and they go out, and depending on how determined they are and how much they want to do it, they come out making really pretty good stuff.
Yeah, and so what did you said your students can take home 3? You were going to
Yeah, I
glaze it
said
for
3.
them? And we just kept it to standard white glaze,
Yeah.
nothing fancy.
Nothing.
But they'll have that for their whole lives.
Yeah.
Their moms will.
Yeah. No. I mean, I had a bunch of people over for my 10th birthday, and recently I had people like, "Oh yeah, I still have my pot that I made from 5 years ago."
Oh yeah.
At your
Yeah.
birthday party. I'm like, wow. It's funny.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
So when we get back, we need to figure that out. The next phase of Outpost. I can see it. I love that it's made our backyard look beautiful.
Yes, it has. It's transformed our
Make
backyard.
the Perry house beautiful again. It has not been.
No, yeah, that side yard was rough, but now it's like, I think I was talking. So I've had several, like a lot of moms actually reach out and be like, "Hey, we would love to do like a mom's night out thing, or something." I was like, that would be really fun. Like, not to get too detailed, but like I feel like it would be really sweet if it was like either like a date night or a mom's night out, and then we put a bunch of like string lights
It'd be
over
beautiful
there.
back
It would
there,
be
yeah.
so pretty.
And I've always, you don't see it as much now because it looks more like a trailer park in our backyard, or it has. But I've always loved beautiful spaces. We lived in Indonesia and Malaysia. We made beautiful spaces, and we had the means to do so.
Yeah.
In Indonesia, it was a big house for there. It was like, but it had an indoor atrium, and I ran these bamboo, something, but I had these trellising flowers all in this atrium. It was so beautiful. And we had an outdoor kitchen and an indoor kitchen because that's how houses are there. And I loved it. So nice. And when the house you were born into, we had a little backyard atrium that was indoor, outdoor.
I didn't know that.
You don't remember that? Do you
No,
remember
I was like 6 months old.
Do you remember the bamboo swing? We had bamboo rafters in her room, and we hung the mosquito net over her bed from the bamboo rafters, which was just cool. I love bamboo.
Yeah.
But in the backyard, I rigged up a little bamboo swing. Like the crossbar was bamboo, and those little swings that kids do. You were in there, and we'd just swing you back there.
That's fun. I didn't know
It
that.
was so fun.
Yeah. No. It's just kind of awesome like that.
So, what were we talking about before that?
We were talking about date nights
Yeah,
and nice
I think you
pretty
could make it
spaces
nice.
like your
Outdoors
I feel like-
always wild. I've wanted to go ahead. Sorry, cut you off.
I don't know. I mean, I think it would be really pretty. I think moms dates, that would be really fun for dates. Or like, I don't know. Just
I'd love to put an accessory building in the back, like a little, not a shed, but like an AUD. I think they called AUD, accessory dwelling unit, maybe.
I don't know.
That I could use as an office. We just need more room. We have 6 of us, and we live in 1,600 square feet,
Yeah.
which was normal
Yeah.
overseas, but
For most people.
so it says that we don't notice it that much, but when dad's hobbies / businesses take over the whole garage and the front room, it's not the best.
Could be better.
Could be better.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty fun though.
I would love to make it beautiful out there and make it like Clay's place. Clay's place was just awesome, and
Really
he made
pretty.
it awesome for the conferences, but it wasn't as awesome. I mean, it was awesome,
it was
but he
always
didn't
awesome,
keep
but,
it
like,
up. Other than I don't know if he does or not. I've never there other than
just the
conference
day
times.
before it wasn't beautiful, and then they made it gorgeous.
It was
All the day
the
before.
most amazing transformation ever.
Yeah, it was like a fixer-upper, like times 10, like times 10 speed. It was really fun, except it wasn't inside. It was outside.
And he wasn't even doing. I mean, he was just kind of like bum, 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 and then he's back to doing his work.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 go quality control. Bum, 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 back to his work.
Yeah.
He didn't even like miss a stride. It's pretty awesome. It's like watching a professional athlete in their prime doing their thing, you know?
Yeah.
Except he's a professional businessman.
Business person, yeah.
Well, any other takeaways from Mark Rittman? I really enjoyed him. I didn't know
Yeah, he was really sweet.
I didn't know how relational he would be, but he was super relational.
Yeah.
Really fun to talk to. And
Yeah, for sure.
when your interactions are just text messages, you don't really get a
Yeah, you
feel
don't
for
know.
people. So
Yeah.
I would love to be able to help him grow whatever through social, his business
Yeah.
through social. Or what if we, he was expressing a desire to have more of an online presence with the shop. I wonder if we were to be like, hey, send us 20 pieces. We do the three, how I shoot 360, I put it on that round thing and shoot it in 360.
Yeah.
He's selling it for a higher ticket price than we are,
Yeah.
and you can ship it anywhere in the continental US for $15. If you double box it, maybe I don't know, would there be a way that we could help him have an online store where when he's done, he just wraps it up and sends it on and we take it from there? Would that make sense?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? You have an administrative brain.
I kind of zoned out. I don't know why. I need to get on a call.
Okay, all right.
So,
That's all, folks.
but yes.
Will you press stop for me?
Thanks for watching.